Hey guys, Greg from East Coast Dice, and I've got an STX Deuce to show you. So when I opened this up, I saw it, and I know that, in my mind, the Deuce is just a beginner head and a relatively basic, inexpensive, low-end lacrosse head, and it's got all this crazy rubber junk all over it, like the Fuse used to have back in the day. And so I thought, it's just another low-head head to string. But I'll tell you what, guys, after stringing it and checking it out, I would say this is one of the most underrated heads for the price that you can buy right now. You can probably pick one up used for dirt cheap. And if you look at it, the face shape is very similar to a Proton Power. You can see how nice and pinched it is through the throat, and then it flares out really nice. And I'll be honest with you, there is absolutely nothing wrong with this head. And I would play with this head any day, and I bet you could pick one up for well under $50. And I think it's strikingly similar to the Proton Power, everything but the sidewall design. The face shape is really similar, and I actually really like it. The rubber doesn't bother me at all. It doesn't add anything. It doesn't detract from the head at all, I don't think. It might come off eventually anyway. But this person wanted their head strung with white East Coast mesh, all black strings to match the black rubber, I guess, and a cool orange accent in the bottom string, which is something I like that people are having me do, is just an accent color in the bottom string that is different from the rest of the head. It has a little pop of color without having to go too crazy with the colors in the head. So they wanted nylon and 2 U's, a black nylon with 2 white U's, and a mid pocket. So this head was really easy to string. Ended up with a really nice pocket right in the middle of the head there, with a nice tight channel. There aren't a ton of sidewall holes, but it just so happened that they ended up to be perfectly placed for how I wanted to string it, which was really nice. What I like about it is also it has like the Proton Power and the Super Power, the grooves in the top, so it's really easy to string a triangle top string in, and it ends up looking really nice. So I'll tell you guys how I strung this. I don't know how many of you have STX Deuces, it can't be that many, but so tied onto the second, interlock, 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 1 interlock, and a 3, a 1, a 1, and a 1. And so since it is a mid pocket, I put the 1 interlock in there just to make the channel a little more gradual and the pocket a little more gradual, and pull the pocket down a little bit right to the midpoint of the head right there, and then that triple up is going to create all the pocket, while the bottom string is just going to keep it nice and tight and from bagging out low. So anyway, if you guys are looking for a head, try out the Deuce. I don't hate it. So pretty nice option in my opinion. Anyway, if you guys want to order stringing or East Coast mesh, you can check out www.eastcoastdies.com. Subscribe for more string tutorials and videos. Like us on Facebook, and thanks for watching.